There is nothing sadder than your brewery all put away. Kind of not a happy Homebrew Wednesday, everyone. Good evening, everyone, and happy Homebrew Wednesday. I'm technically recording this on a Tuesday, so don't tell anyone. I hope that you're having an amazing week and that you've got lots of stuff planned. As you can see from the beginning of my episode, I've got nothing brewing. All of my fermenters are empty. As you know, I'm going to try and turn that round in a week or so's time, because I've got to start brewing for the beginning of June for barbecue. I've certainly decided on one. One is going to be a Blue Moon clone. I loved Blue Moon when I was out in the States, and Beersmith have got a couple of recipes. So I'm going to put this one up. So tell me what you think. I mean, it's looking good, huh? And then I'm going to do a pale ale, and I'm going to do a bitter. So suggestions, please. Your best pale ale and your best English bitter. I'd like them to be all grain. Point me in the direction on Beersmith, or if you want to, please send me over. Please send me over a recipe. The peanut @gmail.com, or leave comments down there. Yes, down there. Anyway, I was going to sort of headline this as disaster in the brewery, but there isn't a disaster. But I've had a bad smell for 2 days. Have a look at this. So this morning I get up, and this is my store for the porta potty brew, and there is the worst smell of vinegar that I have ever smelled. This is my Kent reminiscing, and I think I must have had some kind of explosion. So I don't know if you can see at the back. There's definitely something there, so we'll keep looking. I thought that it would have been one of the plastic bottles, and it actually isn't. It is a glass bottle. Let's go back down here. So what's interesting is that there is the tiniest little chip at the bottom of the glass bottle. Now remember, these were all recycled. And obviously the pressure of carbonation has literally just pushed its way through the bottom of the bottle. When I mentioned disaster, did you think it was going to be something massive? It's a bottle with a chip. Nothing massive, I'm afraid. I thought you might be interested in seeing the new labelling. So this is the labelling for the Kent and the porta potty. What do you think? Labelling is interesting. It's taken me about 4 weeks to get one that actually works, because there's not a lot of space. I'm using sort of commercially available labels that I'm printing on an inkjet printer. And I found that colour is really interesting in this, in that I wanted something bright and blue and a little bit stormy. This is the original picture that they all come from. And I found that you can't put that much colour in, because the text disappears and it just becomes very overpowering, and blue becomes blue and yellow becomes yellow, and everything that was pastel-y in your image is nothing like that. Zippy Pirate from Berserker Brewery did a really good introduction on label making. If I can find the link, I'll put it in below. Otherwise, go look it up. It's really worth doing. And labelling beer is really interesting. I take it to work, and people are really like, you didn't make this, you bought this. I mean, look at how good this looks. And that's just by adding a label to a recycled bottle. So it's worth doing. Anyway, I'm going to go away now and think about my SJ Pour entry. Mine's not going to be the beer to stand the test of time. Mine's going to be, I picked this recipe because it looks good, and I'm going to brew it to the best of my ability. Because I haven't brewed enough to know which one my best is yet. Other than that, thanks for watching. I've just looked at YouTube, and my analytics tell me that I now have 80 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. Brewmaster Ben, I'm on your tail. I've only got another 920 subscribers to go. Although there has been 5,000 minutes of video watched on my channel. That's unbelievable. So thank you very much for subscribing and giving me shout outs and for coming along on this ride with me. It's good fun. I promise next week we're going to taste the Porta Potty and the Kent Reminiscing because they'll both be ready and carved. So we'll do some tastings next week. And also I should maybe have the ingredients for my first recipe. So London Beer Labs, I'm coming for you. I hope you have a really great week. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, and I'll see you again next week. Bye bye.